oh my God.
Yeah,
This
wow,
is what breathing
really?
is like for you guys. That's
Oh my
fucking
God.
crazy.
Yeah, not for me. Yeah.
Not for Freddie.
Polish piano player. Maybe he was Lithuanian.
If you're getting bare feet out on a plane, you
Put the bin under, and you were like, no.
CF is a genetic lung disease.
Because I found
Yeah.
one on the side of the road, and I gave it a sniff. And police, Nazi uniform.
What
Pull out
about
a dildo. Yes, please. Crackheads. One crack.
That's why I started posting on TikTok.
Broke my collarbone and broke my ribs. I basically just fly straight over him.
Do you know I've ran 2 marathons in Shoreham?
Yeah. They're all watching you have a shit halfway through. I don't want to call it chlamydia medicine. And they slide down poles, just naturally. Sorry, this has got real political.
Freddie, how are you doing?
I'm doing amazing. Went for a little swim this morning. Cold water swim, and then jumped in the hot tubs. Very nice. Hot, not hot tubs, plural. Singular. But yeah, it was lovely.
Great. How are you? All right, Lily? You okay?
I'm good. I'm 4 days out from leaving for 8 months, so
Oh shit!
I'm
Yeah.
just prepping, but I'm good.
Very good. Freddie's currently been caught for stealing a motorbike, haven't you, in Telford?
Correct.
Can you explain a little bit on that?
So, someone stole a motorbike wearing Crocs, and I'm the main suspect. And it was me, I'd just like to say. Come at me, and I'd like another pair of Crocs, please. But
Right,
not
okay.
white.
Not white.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So you can walk the length of the country again, and then
Yes. Yes.
can we quickly explain that first, and then we'll go into the questions. Because you were telling me that you got all the way to Edinburgh in Crocs. I didn't realise that you walked the majority of this trip all in Crocs.
Yeah, so did the first week, which was pretty brutal, down the southwest coastal path. And then I had mega blisters, and I was like, oh, I'll just wear my Crocs for a day. And then that day went really well, and I was like, oh, put them on again. And then didn't take them off until I did my foot in about 3 days before Edinburgh. And I strained my foot, and I was in so much pain. And I typed up, oh, why am I in this pain? And they were like, oh, are you wearing any flat-footed shoes? And I was like, oh, only the last 800 miles. So I was like, right, time to put on real shoes. But it's either the straining of the foot or the blisters.
Did it not rain a lot, though? Surely you would have got, like...
Hear me out.
Okay, you're going to say they're waterproof.
Correct.
Yeah,
You
sorry,
can
I
just
forgot
walk
you
through
swim in them.
bogs, rivers. They dry out very quickly. When it rains, it's
I
great.
guess they're easy to clean, aren't they?
And, you're not carrying around wet shoes all the time.
That is very true.
Fair enough.
I didn't actually think about that. Right, shall we get into these start questions?
Absolutely.
Hopefully you can answer them a little bit better than Freddie, because I can't say. I don't even know what you said now. I've just got blimp in my head still.
Do you have the same questions last
Exact
week
same
on
questions, yeah.
Oh God, it's probably more interesting than me.
No,
Don't know.
I
mean,
I doubt it.
I'm sure you'll beat Freddie's. So we're going with the first one. If you could be president or PM and bring in one executive order for the population, what would you bring in?
See, when I thought about this at first, I was trying to think of really rogue things. And then I was like, okay, something actually practical that you could actually do.
Yeah.
And I was thinking of my parents' friends who have kind of experienced this. And I just think the life they're living is so sick at the moment.
Okay.
So I said, when I was prepping this with my sister yesterday, lowering the retirement age to like 50 something.
Okay.
Which is like, maybe,
That is a good
not
one,
that
though.
interesting. But my parents' couple friends that have done this, they're like mid-50s, they've retired. They are just living on holiday all the time. Like, they're just living their lives. Do you know what I mean? And I just think that's what everyone should be doing. When they're in their
What about
mid-50s.
lower than 50?
Yeah, I mean...
What about
Now?
22?
Haven't even finished uni. Why can't I
I'm
retire?
done with all this, yeah.
Start at like low 50 and then, just keep bringing it down.
Keep bringing it
Keep
down,
bringing it down,
yeah.
yeah.
Because what is it now? It's like something like 70.
It's like, I think it's
Yeah.
like 75.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Or was it
sounds right.
65 not
I
long
thought it was
ago? And then
76,
it's just...
which is just insane. That probably is wrong.
Do you know what? I'm going to Google it.
Google it. But that is insane. Like,
Do it on my
that's,
phone.
that's an old person.
That is, yeah, no, honestly, I think it's going to keep going higher though, and
Yeah.
I guarantee it'll get to the point by the time we're even near that,
Yeah.
Like-
It'll go up again. Yeah.
it'll keep going up.
Because the idea was because we're, as a population, getting older and supposed to be healthier, like people live longer, so we can work longer.
Yeah.
But then that's actually not true because
I've
apparently
just put the UN, my mistake, hold on, the UK.
that's people are just not living as long. We think they're going to live as long.
Yeah. So bring it down.
Bring it down. Bring it down. Do you think there should be like a top? Like, let's say someone gets to 100.
I mean, this is AI, but it's currently saying 66.
Like, you've had enough.
66. Still too old.
66. Oh, that's okay.
I mean, it is AI, but
yeah, no, okay, 66. That makes sense.
Why 66? Why not 65? I don't understand.
Good question. Cheaper numbers, they're using the same number twice.
Okay.
Yeah, it checks out.
No, I fully agree with that.
Yeah.
I think when I'm older, I want to be able to like just go in a van.
Yeah.
And just go and like drive like all around Europe.
Yeah.
I mean, is it
maybe do that as a young person?
Joe and Evie are doing that, aren't they? Have you seen that?
Yeah, that comes up.
Have you seen anything with Evie Dunkley?
Evie Dunkley?
Yeah.
She's in a van.
Yeah, with her boyfriend. They're like traveling.
What a freaking legend!
Yeah, I did see it, and I'm like, it is frustrating.
Oh, she's amazing. That's so good. No, that's fantastic.
That's the thing. You don't see anything.
No, I literally have not heard. Yeah.
You just pop up. If I see you, I see you. If I see you out.
Yeah,
Swear.
I don't know how long they've been going now. It's got to be nearly a year or something,
while,
surely.
yeah.
Fantastic.
But I think they went into Morocco at one point. But
Oh yeah.
I mean, I haven't spoken to them. I've just been stalking their Instagram.
Yeah, well, that's classic, isn't it? Yeah.
Okay, so we'll move on to the next one. If there's one thing you can't live without, it can be a person, place, feeling, anything really.
Yeah. So when I asked someone this of what I should say, everyone's answer was just joke things like tablets and breathing things, which wasn't that interesting to say. So then I thought about a place that I probably couldn't live without, and I was thinking, where's my favourite place I've been before? And it's so boring. Obviously, I'm going travelling the world literally next week. But as it stands at the moment, my favourite place that I've lived is actually Brighton, because I lived there for a year.
Awesome.
And the character development I had in that year was just my best I've had, because I met all my closest friends I've got at the moment there. But also I was working an unpaid job alongside 2 waitressing jobs with a manager that hated me. And it was more good than bad, but I just think the character development Brighton brought me, incredible. So that's my best year.
It's crazy how much, once you just get dropped somewhere, how much you just quickly get friends, you become part of the place, and it's just fantastic.
No, it was great. And by the sea, it was great.
Oh, yeah. I really want to go to Brighton. I've heard it's just amazing. I've never been, I know.
No way.
I know. It's just, it's not in the walking direction.
I was going to say, was Brighton not on the walking?
Yeah, well, it's just, I try and stay clear of London, and Brighton's just too close, but...
no, fair enough.
No, I want to go there. Yeah.
I would recommend.
Shall we go
of the
together?
world. Yeah, sorry.
Shall we go together?
Yeah, absolutely. I went to the lesbian capital of the world.
Where's that?
Or world, maybe. Or the highest lesbians in Britain, maybe? Hebden Bridge.
Oh.
They're all on one bridge.
Yeah.
I don't know, is that a place?
It is a place. It's like in between Liverpool, Manchester and Leeds, between the Yorkshire Dales and the Peak District.
All right, okay.
Nice. I know that.
Just sort of what you were saying about when you were in Brighton and working and stuff. I've got a quick executive order that I want to say that I'd bring in. I think that everyone
should be gay. I agree.
They're all in Hebden Bridge or whatever it's called. I'd bring in that everyone. So what's it called when you have to go and be in the army for a certain...
Oh, drafting.
Yeah, drafting, but you have to do it and you have to work in hospitality for 6 months.
Oh, okay.
As character building.
So character building, and also everyone then out of it then treats people better.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I think the amount of people that haven't worked in it and then they speak to people like shit.
Yeah.
So I think if you feel like you get that experience, I mean, I guess you might not get that experience if everyone has done it, but that's the point, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. No, I actually think that's fantastic.
So yeah, you drafted into
into hospitality.
Hospitality.
Yeah.
Just 6 months because but hospitality will go into working in a shop and stuff, surely, right?
Yeah.
Or is that
makes
just
sense.
waitressing?
What do you think it would be good if, say, everyone was drafted to do work in charity shops? So then you're getting loads of people working in charity shops. So you got employees.
Yeah.
But also, I mean, obviously, you don't want to be taking money from charity shops. But
no.
then you get more employees.
They're just like volunteering in it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's not a bad one.
But then
I just think
you've got to get paid somehow. But then that
charity or
yes, charity scum though.
You know, not speaking to people like shit.
Yeah.
I know it's higher on my list now. So yeah, I'd have to bring that in. That's like one I wanted to say for a while, but I just keep forgetting. So that's brought me onto it. And similar, because you're going travelling. What is one country you'd like to visit?
Japan, which I'm doing when I go.
Oh, you're doing it?
Yeah, I'm doing it at the end. It's not exactly really en route, but like you're in Asia. Do you know what I mean? You're in the area. I don't know why, it just looks really cool. I mean, I'm going to loads of really cool places, but Japan has always been like top of the list for that. I just want to go to Nintendo World. Do you know what I mean?
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah.
way.
No, I want to go to Nintendo World.
That's awesome.
Like Disneyland, but like Nintendo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know where in Japan you're planning on going? Just Maine?
Probably.
Tokyo?
Kind of. I'm doing it at the end, so it depends how much money I've got left.
Right. Yeah, and Japan's a little bit pricey.
Yeah,
isn't it?
Japan's like the most expensive out of all the places I'm going. So.
Yeah.
But like.
That's literally the
I'll have
reason.
to get back to you, see how much money I've got.
Yeah.
But
That's literally the reason I took it off my list. Because
Yeah.
I really
expensive.
wanted to go, but once I saw how much it was, and because it's out of the
Yeah.
way, I was like, I don't know if I would. So I'm planning on just like going back in the future and just
Yeah,
like
fair
just
enough.
going and just do like a holiday there.
Everyone seems to at some point in their 20s go to Japan. From what I've seen post uni so far.
Yeah. Yeah. Some friends just went out and worked in skiing. Don't know. Ski lodging. I don't know what they do out in Japan. But they've just got a new prime minister, haven't they? First female prime minister.
Oh, slay.
Sort of. She's a bit of a...
Sort of.
She's a right wing. She's a big fan of Margaret Thatcher.
Never take back my sleigh.
Yeah. I mean, she's very anti-immigration, even though Japan has like the lowest immigration in the world. But she is obviously... Well, sorry, this has got real political. But
That's fine. Go on.
She's taken the army from a self-defense army, because obviously they've had that since World War II. Won't mention that. But then, building up to go against China, because China's getting wild. Anyway.
I don't know much about it. I really should, but
Yeah.
I only know about like sort of the main ones that I spoke about at the minute, if that makes sense. I mean, China's okay. No, China's
main
involved.
ones.
The main ones, like obviously what's happening in like
Ukraine
and sort of like Palestine and all that. So
Right, yeah.
they're the only
But
ones
then
I've really kept
But
up
then
on.
there's in 2027 there's going to be the invasion of Taiwan, so they're just
Oh yeah, it's
be
going
ready
to
for
kick
that.
off one day.
Yeah.
Just hopefully it doesn't happen while you're traveling.
Oh, yeah, hopefully not.
As long as you're not 2027, you sound.
Oh, okay. Well,
That's
fine.
when I wanna
We'll
travel.
find out.
Because that sucks. Because that's the 100-year anniversary of the Chinese army establishing, and they love anniversaries, so they'll take back Taiwan in 2027.
Right.
And Xi Jinping has literally said that and going,
Great.
good luck, guys.
Thanks.
Get prepared. Yeah.
Right, I got a few questions for you, Freddie, that we missed off the list last time.
Crikey.
Do you know what? I'm not going to word it as a question first. I'm going to explain how it all happened. So me and Jack went to Southampton to watch a football game, and we came all the way back, rushed all the way back to go on a night out in Shrewsbury. This doesn't happen often. Bumped into you in Monty's in the beer garden, and you were walking around asking everyone to put their phone numbers in your phone book. Can you explain where that's gone?
Where the phone book's gone, or what?
Or just anything
what
about
the
it.
phone book. Yeah. So first year of uni, I broke my phone, and I'm trying to think how I broke my phone. I think I dropped it on the dance floor, and someone stepped on it or something. Classic.
Yeah.
Classic.
But I don't really like phones, so I was like, oh, I could get it fixed, but fixing phones are expensive. So I was like, I just won't get it fixed. And then I was just on my laptop. But I was like, emailed my parents like a month later going, I'm alive. I'm not fixing my phone. See you at Christmas. And yeah, so I just kept it without a phone. Best time of my life. I was just chilling. But then I was like, oh, if I get a phone book, I can just get people's numbers and then just call them on like a payphone or someone else's phone, because everyone has a phone.
But then you got to walk around with a book all the time.
Yeah. But a book can't break. It's fantastic, although it can get lost.
It could get wet.
Yeah, that's very true. But then later on, I joined committee for like my society, and me and my friend, we were smoking weed at his house, and then
Incriminating stuff already.
yeah, I know. Sorry. We weren't. Yeah. And then the whole committee turns up at the door, comes in, looks at us both sat on the floor, and we were like, "All right." And they were like, "Yeah, you just missed the committee meeting," and he's in committee as well. So we both missed it. He has a phone, so that's his excuse. And then just gave me a Nokia brick. It was like, here's a Nokia brick. Mm-hmm. We need to contact you. I was like, this is fantastic. Got a free Nokia brick. And also, it can open bottles. That's how solid it is. So that's what my main use for it. But also all the contacts. So hard to find all the contacts. So I just kept the book and had everyone's numbers. So
did you ever use it? Like to actually ring anyone up?
All the time.
Oh,
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, everyone. And it, so good. But like it would just turn on at random times and like middle of the night and just start making noises. Not great.
Have you still got the book?
So hopefully, but truthfully, I don't know where it is.
Do you have a phone now?
I do. I have a real phone now. Because then...
Is that because of your
I
trip?
was on committee and I was a social sec. So I did the social media.
You need a phone for
Need
that.
a phone
Yeah.
for that, which really sucked.
I
So I
forgot about that.
had to get a phone. Also, I went to Europe, which was like... They were like, oh, well, once if we can't call you, you might die. I'm like, oh, come on. You know? I'm immortal.
And same with the trip where you going up, walking up the country.
Yeah.
You needed it for that.
That's true. Directions. Sometimes.
Yeah, fair enough. I think I struggle with that phone. Not gonna lie. I think I just use it all the time.
Yeah, but you get out of using it and it's just fantastic. It's just sort of... But
I
it's
can
nice
see
to
that.
go back to it because then it's like... You just use it so much less.
Yeah.
But I do understand because it's what I just sit places and just look around, whereas everyone else would just go on their phone normally.
Yeah.
And I think people look at me going, "What this weirdo?" Just sort of sitting here going, "Oh," just in my own head.
Yeah. No, I think it's a good thing though, isn't it? You know, I'd love to be able to do that, but
yeah,
like
me too.
I try to do it more than you think.
Mm.
I know you judge me massively for this all the time. Whenever I say anything about it, he thinks I'm like the epitome of like someone who just sits on their phone. Like you do though. We were talking about it in the last podcast. You started slacking me off about it. We were talking about.
You are a social media content creator. So like that is pinnacle.
No, I get it. Like
No.
we did say like. So, what was I doing? I think I was moaning about Sophie taking
too many videos and photos. Yeah,
and then to be fair, you did me with that. I'll give you that. But like, yeah, I have always recorded everything. Like, same with like at school, like
Pretty Tube.
Fucking Pretty Tube.
You got to keep Pretty Tube. Like, it's so iconic.
Do you know what? I found a lot of them.
Did you?
I've got a lot of them. Like,
really? What from?
Found them? Yeah.
Are they
How
all
have it-
online still?
They're not online.
Did you delete them?
Because Jacob just deleted them.
Yeah, that prick. No, I'm joking. To be fair, I've spoken to him a couple of times. But yeah, no, he deleted all the videos. So.
Why?
That was in like year 9.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
no?
I'm not up to date on the Pretty Tube law.
No. Well, it's all deleted. So
You get about 2 videos a year on there now. And that's if you're lucky. Yeah, no, I just filmed everything. But to be fair, like looking back at it, I think it's so good.
Yeah, no, actually.
Because like, I mean, that's my parents got really pissed off, like at his parents. Well, not his parents, but like, you know, when it happened, because they were like, he's documented like all of us as kids, you know, and like we can look back at all that. So like, I mean, it's not great to look at; it's embarrassing, some of it, but it is quite funny to look back at what we were doing.
I thought it was good. I remember when our English teacher got it up on the screen.
Oh my
and I
God.
felt so sorry for you.
Do you remember that?
Which English teacher?
Miss Pete?
Yeah.
Miss Pete.
8 maybe.
Year 8, yeah. Next, like where the RS rooms were.
What lesson?
Yeah.
What video was it?
There was a video me and Jamie did. It was like, what was it? It was like,
Was it going around the streets giving homeless people food?
Not that one.
Okay.
Not that one.
Sorry, I don't want to out you for this.
Sure. Oh.
You know when people were filling condoms with water and like putting it on
Oh,
their head?
that one.
She defo saw that.
I think she saw that one. She didn't put it on.
Oh.
It was like
That
some
was class.
like classic things that happened to you at home or something. So there was like a video where Jamie was like turning the lights off behind him before he went to bed.
Yeah.
And when he went up the stairs, obviously the lights went out, so he got scared. So he'd scream thinking there's a ghost behind him chasing him up the stairs. Really shit video.
I get that. No, that's vibes. Yeah.
But yeah, and then I think he shouted like shit or something, and then we got really embarrassed because obviously the teacher saw us saying shit. But we were like, what, 13? 12, 13?
Yeah.
But yeah, looking back at it, like it's great because, you know,
Iconic.
I've got access to all these. But
I just remember the Try Not to Laugh videos were well funny.
what, when you and Alban spat water all over each other?
Yeah, it was so funny.
I'll get him on here one day.
Yeah, for sure.
One day. He always says maybe, which means no, but we'll try. Yeah, I don't know, just film literally everything. And it's good now because it's not good. Obviously, we had what happened with Jamie,
Yeah.
but like, I can now go to his family and go, I've got fucking thousands of hours of him having a laugh.
Yeah.
So it's good to look back at that.
Yeah, for sure.
Right. The other one I wanted to ask: how many times has Sam injured you?
Oh, too many. No,
I can't remember all the stories.
I think technically it's only 2 major injuries.
That's fine then.
Yeah. Broke my collarbone and broke my ribs.
From doing what? Is that when he tied you to a pole?
Yeah. That was one of them. That was the ribs, which, you know, the video speaks
I
for
still
itself.
try and blame other people, but yeah, it was funny.
I don't know who you blaming for that.
I tried to make
I
an
asked for the
argument.
bin to be put underneath me. You refused, and that happened. Okay.
Well, I thought I don't know, obviously I was a bit stupid, clearly, but I thought you'd just land on your feet. But
That's
when
what
I
you-
cut it, I cut one side, and he like peeled round and fell to the floor. It was so good. Can we do it again?
Yeah. But it
Go
was
get
so
the
funny
same
because
post.
It was funny. I mean, maybe this is bad, but we were like, because it was, we were planning on doing it with Lewis, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because he agreed to it.
Of course he did. What didn't he agree
Well,
to?
yeah, of course. But then we waited, and then he got into detention. Right?
How do you remember this?
Yeah, no, because we waited for him for ages. And then we were like, you know, Lewis, we're going to have to go. Because we had to get to Montfort Bridge, right?
Yeah.
And then we got there, and you were like, oh, well, you know, we haven't got our test dummy or whatever. You'll do it, right, Freddie?
I do not remember how this all happened. I don't know how you remember, like.
But anyway,
the fact
that's
that he was
the
in
other
detention.
one. The other one, I'd like to get this on camera.
Okay,
No,
go on.
We're cycling, right? You're cycling in front of me, and he's duct taped his phone.
I didn't duct tape
You
it.
did duct tape your phone to the front of your bike. I don't know. It's so you see
I think it was
directions
see
or filming.
the map or something.
Yeah.
Even though we were only going to the shop.
Yeah, where you lived, right?
Yeah.
And then we're going down a hill, and I'm behind him, and I'm like, okay. And then the duct tape falls off, and his phone drops, and I'm like, shit. So I start to brake, and I create a distance between us. So I'm like, okay. But then he just doesn't stop on this hill, and I'm like, well, what the fuck? Okay, we'll go to the bottom of the hill, and then we'll walk back up. Cool. So then I start going again. And then out of nowhere, I'm now behind him again. This is like several, you know, like half a minute later. He then just slams on the brake, and I'm like, what the actual fuck? So I slam on the brake. I basically just fly straight over him. Roll. I do a lovely roll. I don't know if you saw my roll, but it was beautiful. It was a lovely dive roll, but it was on concrete. And I stood straight back up because it's a perfect roll. And then I was just like, oh, yeah, no, I'm fine. Oh, I'm not fine.
It was good.
And
It was good.
yeah,
I don't remember it being a nice roll, to be honest.
It was a beautiful.
I think,
to
to be fair, I don't remember it. I was too busy looking where the phone was.
So proud of that roll. I could have died if I didn't have a perfect roll.
So the way I had it in my head
Yeah.
was that I just put the brakes on straight away and you weren't looking. But
Oh, I was looking.
now you've said about me having a bit of space between actually breaking, I do kind of remember that.
It was the fact that I was so prepared for you to stop when the phone went that I was like, I'll slow down softly.
I was just keeping you on your toes.
Yeah, well, yeah.
So yeah, broke your ribs, broke your collarbone.
Yeah, and I'm sure there was other
Your
things,
dad fucking hated me that day.
Yeah, no.
I think we had the ribs incident, and then I think after the collarbone was after. I think.
Yeah.
And he came.
He did not like taking me to hospital that time.
No. He literally came and like basically snatched the bike off me because I was holding your bike. He was mad. I was like, oh, sorry. And then I don't think you came around for like a year after that or something, or a good 6 months anyway.
Probably for personal safety.
Yeah. I think after that one though, I was like, maybe I'll cut back on the things I do to you.
Murdering me. Yeah. No, for sure. No, I mean both of them were. Well, the first one was not really an accident, but sort of was. But then the second one was an accident.
Yeah, no, the second one was an accident. I mean, the first one was still an accident. I just wasn't very smart.
It wasn't really an accident though, because I was like, put the bin under, and you were like, no. So I wouldn't say that's an accident. You know?
Okay.
Oh, it was a really good video though.
It was genuinely. Yeah.
But the thing is, the only thing that's remembered is the like 15 seconds of you falling off the lamppost.
But what was? Do you know what the worst?
I lost the whole video. I lost the whole video, but the clip of you falling.
Yeah.
So like the whole video, we got him tied up.
Yeah, throwing stuff at me.
We're like throwing like
flour,
I twatted you like a cucumber from like 20 meters away. Like we were just throwing everything at you, and then eventually we were like, "Oh, we'll just cut you out."
Yeah. But the worst thing was, once the damage had been done, how funny the video was just brought me so much pain because I was laughing.
Oh yeah,
so hard.
You didn't go straight to hospital, did you? You stayed.
I
around
slept
for a good...
on your floor.
Oh yeah,
and you guys slept on the bed. I was like, it was so painful.
Oh, actually, such a bad friend.
and then the next day, so I told my parents I tripped and fell on. I'm
guessing they saw the video
on the curb. I text Adam saying, "Oh, I've seen this video. Look at me. I'm falling." Then the next day, I had football game. Couldn't obviously play, but I turned up anyway. Then Adam's parents saw the video, and they went over to my mum and went, "Is Freddie doing okay?" And she was, "Oh yeah, no, he's fine. You know, he's not too bad." And they go, "Oh, have you seen the video?" And they're like, "What video?" And they bloody show the video. I'm like, "No."
I'm gonna have to at some point. Like, I really want to do a goggle box at some point and just get like all the old videos of the people that were in them.
That
like,
would be
just look back at them because
funny.
they were so good. Right, I've got a confession sent in. So when we filmed about 2-3 years ago, we had confessions, and I never got through them all. Okay, so the way it's going to work is I'll give a confession,
right,
and we're going to sort of say if like they're doing the right thing or what they should do, or or whatever the question's asking. Okay, I've got a few, but I think this one's quite interesting. So me and my girlfriend have been together for 3 years now. This is not me. It's okay. I've realised.
I calculated in the car.
I've realised the maths actually does work out, but this was not me. And we've spoken about switching things up in the bedroom. She wants to try out role play where I dress up in an outfit. We haven't had a specific conversation about what type of outfit, but she told me she likes the idea of a man in a uniform. What uniforms do you think women find the most attractive?
Oh, interesting.
We have a woman here, so,
Oh, I want to hear your thoughts first, Freddie.
Go on, Freddie.
I'm going to have to, think about it. Because police are horrific, That's the worst.
Yeah.
I'm scared of that. But maybe that's what they want.
Maybe that's what she's looking for.
Maybe that's what... Firefighters, that's, come on. They're good. They are good, They're like fire police, but like good. And, they're always like... courageous, and they slide down poles just naturally. So you can add that into the routine.
Yeah, that's the routine.
What pole?
Yeah.
What pole have you got?
Well, you might have if you go in full role play.
You have to buy a pole to come with
or
the outfit.
you can get these hotel rooms that have poles in, maybe.
Huh?
He's done his research.
Yeah. I don't know. Or you're doing it anyway. You could build a pole, especially. It's a special night.
This is it's becoming more than just a night, I think. When you have to build a pole in the room for like a couple of days before.
I think paramedic is probably a no-go. Hasn't got enough biases in their brain for it.
Do you know what though?
But a doctor is possible.
Yeah, I think a doctor is possible.
I get what you're saying about paramedic, yeah. But we did our basic life support course with the paramedics on my course like last week.
And you fell in love with him.
And he was unreal.
Oh, really?
Honestly, there's this lad we have on our course because he's a big, musty lad. We call him Triceps. And this paramedic put him to shame.
Really?
Like, it was like
He was
all of us.
Triceratops.
All of us, yeah, should have been. All of us were like, all the girls were sort of like laughing, but the lads were just like, just staring. I didn't know where to look, to be honest, when he was doing CPR. Right, so.
I think
How about you?
Firefighter's a really good one, though.
Yeah.
I think. If you can find a pole as well.
Yeah.
Then that's
exactly.
Commit to the bit or, like, don't bother. Do you know what
Right,
I mean?
yeah.
But I do think, like, I like the, maybe not paramedic, I do think doctors probably.
Doctor's pretty good.
Yeah.
But, I mean, male nurse?
Yeah?
Maybe?
As I say, just bring the mic down a little bit. Just, it's fine, it does move. It does, like, the whole thing moves. The arm is all fine. Yeah, there you go.
But I feel like there's, okay, I think we got to be thinking more laterally here. Right, what about those guys in front of Buckingham Palace?
So, or what about...
Pull
what
out a
about
dildo. Yes, please. Are you ready? You know, you could pretend you're the queen.
What about things
And
that aren't attractive? Like...
Police, Nazi uniform.
Depends who.
Same person.
It's really getting political.
Sorry.
Home bargains uniform.
Oh no!
I don't think that gives. I don't think that gives.
So cute in it.
I don't think that gives the fanny flutters. Maybe not that one, but yeah, no, it's.
Oh yeah, but okay.
B&Q.
What about? Yeah, but what about? I feel like a McDonald's role play could actually go.
No.
I've heard some stories about people in McDonald's, which.
I worked at McDonald's for 3 years. I
Did
can
you?
confirm or deny if you want.
Is it true? Is it true? People have gone into the toilets and done stuff and not washed their hands.
Yeah, I don't know people personally, but I would not be like even a little bit surprised.
No.
I think McDonald's uniform's definite no.
I thought you were going to say on the counter, and I was like,
no, not.
It's
not
open
that
24/7.
Yeah, exactly. I was thinking
job.
how they slipping that one by, but you know, I've been there in the late hours, often, you know, hiding from storms.
What have you been up to?
You know about McDonald's? I'm lost.
It's just like it's dry, and it's 24 hours. It's the dream. It's like if you're homeless, that's.
I'm really lost. I'm sorry.
It's like,
I think he's just talking about general love from 24/7 McDonald's.
yeah, I think more shops should be 24/7.
Oh, okay.
Like shit, if you got to work a night shift though.
For sure, but if you're getting paid.
What
more,
shops need to be open?
So I had a spa on like next to my road in Plymouth, 24/7.
Yeah.
Amazing. You can buy beer at any time of the day. You can buy tobacco at any time of the day. It's fantastic. Genuinely.
To be fair, that's the only thing I could
you know,
agree with. I guess you like have to get beer and stuff.
But then it's like other people, say coming off their shifts, they do late nights. Okay. Where are they going?
But their argument would be how much money they're making off that small amount of people that are finishing night shifts as opposed to the people that are getting money off in the day.
It's very true, but crackheads want crack. So, you know, alcoholics.
And they're getting it from the spa.
Yeah. But like, you know, if here, pubs close at maximum 2:00. After that, you could sell so much from, let's say, 2 till 5 of everyone just buying some beer, going home. You don't have to do it all the way through, but up till like late nights, I think is good. Yeah. Sorry, this is a very.
Do you know what, Freddie? Like when we were at school, you were so like sporty, like
yeah,
you were like,
what
were you head of? What was it? You were sports captain or something.
Yeah,
was it?
That's right. Yeah, Stokesay Sports.
You were head of sport, like you were the face of it. for the boys. Where did it all go wrong?
Yeah, little cute Freddie, sports captain.
I think
What's happened to him?
I'm pretty
Do you reckon you
sporty.
could still?
It's just what is racket sports?
You used to be good at running.
Yeah, no, I think I'm fairly
You
good
could
at
run
running.
now.
I'll be choking. No, I think I am. I think I am very good at running. I'm probably not. I was thinking about getting back into it, but I prefer more extreme sports like climbing, parkour. But you guys you're not on that same level. So
We'll
Yeah,
get there
I
one
think
day.
I'm not
We'll get there
sporty,
one day.
but really, you're not seeing my sports.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Joking, I'm joking. I'm just fucking around.
That tells us.
You've done marathons, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like to
Have.
talk about it. Yeah, I have.
No, you're insane at running.
Thanks.
Like at the gym today, were you running?
I don't do running at the gym. I don't like doing it on treadmills.
Makes
I am
sense.
exactly the
Yeah,
same.
makes sense.
It's so
I'm just
boring.
staring at the clock.
Yeah.
Like, so boring.
Yeah.
But no, I did London and I did Brighton the year after,
Oh,
which was
wow.
quite cool.
Damn,
I
how do
was
you find just doing a marathon?
Really hard.
Yeah.
Like, the training was so hard. When you're actually doing it, when there's like crowds, especially London, like there's
Oh my
crowds
God,
the
yeah.
whole way around. So it was amazing, like so good. I feel like
They're all watching you have a shit halfway through. And
yeah, pretty much. Or you get to like mile 18 to 20 and you just want to cry and stop, but you're like, well, you kind of got to commit now. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're that close. But I was supposed to do Manchester this year, but got injured. So,
Brutal.
but no, it was amazing. I mean, I'd recommend.
Yeah.
Definitely recommend.
I'm doing Rome in March.
Are you?
And I'm
That's so
absolutely
cool.
buzzing. But
That's a really
yeah,
cool one.
you got any tips?
Keep running.
I feel like
Yeah.
you only need to train up to like 20 miles. I feel
Okay.
like the final 6 on the actual day, there's crowds, you know,
Yeah.
it carries you. And take gels.
Gels.
Because I didn't
yeah.
on my first one, and then my second one was like, I think 40 minutes quicker, and that was with gels. And I think that's largely.
Oh,
Wow,
largely
40
gels.
minutes
Yeah.
quicker. Crikey, wow.
Yeah.
What's in those
you
gels?
meant to take it every sort of like half an hour to an hour?
Yeah,
Is that
that's
what
what
it
I
is?
did. I
Something
think it
like
was
that?
every like 4 miles, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Do they
That's a lot of
taste
fucking
nice?
gels.
I
They're
had
weird.
high 5 ones. They were quite
Okay.
nice. I didn't try any other ones because I hear people, if you just start taking them on the day, not training, people throw up all the time. I like saw so many people throwing up at London. It was gross.
Because I found
Yeah.
one on the side of the road, and I gave it a sniff, and it's so horrible. Because I accidentally got involved in it. Well, not involved.
You come out with some shit.
You
I
just
won't-
never know what you're going to say.
Sorry.
next.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Well-
You gave it a sniff.
I got
At least it wasn't a taste.
Naturally,
Yeah.
just thought, yeah.
I went to this pub and got a bit too drunk. Then I was quite ill the next day, and I basically stayed. Well, I was vomiting and stuff, and then I was I didn't have any food either, so I was running out of food. So I was like, oh, this isn't great. But then I was thinking, I'm just going to walking up this road that's just full of cars all day. It's going to be terrible, and I'm going to feel ill. Next day, felt great. Couldn't hear any cars. Packed up my tent, and I was walking in this massive bike race the whole day. Everyone was just going around me like, all right. I was like, hey, how's it going? And found this like gel.
And just thought, I'll give it a sniff.
I was gonna have it because I was like, this
You're
is
gonna
great.
have it.
Yeah, because
Let's
it's
give
like
yourself
energy
energy.
and stuff. It
Oh
was
my
sealed.
God. Oh right.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, it wasn't
Okay.
open.
Right. I thought it was
that
like
feels
empty.
a lot less
It
bad
just-
than what I was
Yeah,
thinking
yeah,
in my
okay,
head then.
Yeah. Okay.
But
Fair
then
enough.
some guy on a motorbike cheating was like, oh, the police will like fine you for walking on the road. I was like, what? They're like, yeah. So when you see the lights, just jump off the road.
Yeah.
So I was just waiting for the fattest person to go past me to think, oh, they must be the final person.
Oh my god.
And then I saw him, and then I saw the lights, and I was jumped off the road. But the policeman gave me a dirty look. I was like, sitting by the
He's
road.
definitely seen you then.
Yeah, obviously. But also, I woke up on that road, so. But technically, it was closed for pedestrians and cars. So
I was thinking, I kind of did that. I was in Portugal like in April, and we were just going on this walk like up towards this castle or something. And then we thought we'd take a shortcut down this sort of like, it's like one track road. And then next minute we just had these like mountain biker race, and they were just flying around these corners. I literally had to keep jumping in the hedge. I was just like, what the fuck? But yeah, I mean, it's a similar story to you really. But
But,
Go on.
Sorry.
Yeah, carry on.
What's your preparation for a marathon? Like, do you do distances, build up the distances, or do you do solid distance?
No, slowly build it up. I don't
Okay.
go more than like a mile further than I've gone
before.
Yeah,
oh wow, okay.
Because I get injured really easily though, so
Right,
hence the
yeah.
dropping out of the last one.
Right.
Because I think that's just such a fast track way to hurt yourself. So have
Yeah.
you started training for it yet?
We're on week 3, but we're
Nice.
giving ourselves like 5 to 6 months to like prepare.
Nice.
But I'm doing it with Alban.
Oh,
But
cool.
my main concern with Alban is his glass ankles. He always gets that ankle sprain. Well, not always, but he's had quite a nasty one like a year ago. So I'm trying to like rehabilitate him and like get him up to running. We're doing quite well at the minute. But like you said, you don't actually run a marathon until you run the marathon.
Definitely
Yeah.
not.
And I said to him, I was like, as much as we're not going to run a marathon, you want the training is going to be harder than the actual day.
Yeah,
I was like,
100%.
the day is going to try and be showing off everything you've done on the day. I mean, it'll be hard, but the hardest bit will be getting up, running, pitch black, freezing cold, rain in February.
Yeah.
When we're doing like
100%.
35k or something to like actually doing the marathon. But yeah, I don't know how high to actually go. I mean, I think the max in one go at the moment I've done is about 35k, but I don't know what that roughly works out as. What's that like? 23? 22?
I run in
23?
miles, so
23
I've got no idea.
That's
Oh, you're like, that's like 5.
I think that's about right.
Yeah.
So I think I'm giving about 7k on the day extra.
Yeah.
And I think total on a week we're going to do about 55.
Yeah.
So yeah, hopefully.
That's a cool one to do though.
Yeah, I think it'll be really good. The amount of landmarks you're going past, like I think you start or end at the Coliseum anyway.
You're going to do the whole training and run together?
Yeah, at the moment we're doing all the runs together. But I said to him, I was
on
like,
the day you got to go on your own.
no, on the day we're not. No,
Oh, really?
We're,
You're
going
gonna
to stay
stick
together.
together?
That's sweet.
It's our first one for both of us. I get what you're saying, and like
You got to go at your own pace.
Yeah, I think I'd
Because
get
I think
mad
it just
doing
it
with
drains
someone.
you when you. Look, I'm not a professional here, but it drains you when you're not going at the pace your body wants to go,
I get that.
even
But-
if it's faster or slower.
Probably
Yeah.
stops you from walking though. Because it's like, oh, he's not walking, so I got to keep going.
Yeah.
Until they both start walking. And they're like, oh, do we have to run?
To be fair, I think he would still say it himself. Like I'm probably a little bit ahead of him, like fitness wise, but that's because I do quite a bit of running and I'm playing football and stuff, and he's not doing that. So a lot of it is him like keeping up with me. But I said I was like, it's his first marathon, it's my first one. I was like, we're going to do it all together. Like
nice.
I was like, I don't care
That's
about
sweet.
the speed we're doing it at. I was like, let's just do it. You know.
Yeah.
So yeah, if all goes to plan,
That
I mean,
would
we're
be cool.
3 weeks in out of like 24, so
Yeah.
there's plenty
That's
of time
really
to get
sweet,
injured.
though. I think for me, though, running such a solo thing, I'd go to have alone time. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I could not do it with someone. I think I'd get too mad.
You said
Yeah.
that you did London, and then what was the other one?
Brighton when I lived there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that the one where you have to run on the beach?
No, you're not running
Oh,
on beach.
okay.
Just along. It's like the Brighton one's a bit weird. You're just like along the beach that way, back along the beach, back along the beach for loads of it. But like, which gets kind of boring and really windy, but it's quite nice.
Is it nice going like on a bit that you've done before, so you know exactly how long it is?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Plus, because I lived in Brighton, I already knew where everything was. Whereas London,
Right,
like, I don't
yeah.
know very well.
No.
But Brighton, I knew where I was the whole time, which was quite nice. Like, we
Yeah.
ran past my house at one point, which was quite cool.
Because it's definitely something like where you go, let's say you run somewhere, running back or walking back or whatever, always feels shorter.
Yeah,
Because you know,
definitely.
oh, I've been here before.
Yeah.
It's not too far now, and you know. But when you're just running something completely new,
Yeah.
it's like, oh,
never
when
ending.
when's the end? Yeah.
definitely.
It'll come round and then just be like, oh, I'm finished.
Is London quite like a flat marathon?
Yeah,
Or is it
London's really flat.
Really flat.
What's
What
the
about
one?
Brighton?
Is the one you're doing flat?
So I've heard Rome's pretty flat until
Yeah.
about, I think there's one hill at like 30k that's quite hard.
Okay.
And then the last 5 to 7k is all cobbles. So
Oh, nice. That's what you
that'll be
want.
great for Alban's ankles
Yeah.
at the end. You know, I'd feel that at the start for him to get through it. But yeah, it's it should be good. I think it'll be fine.
Do you run in hockers?
No, I've
What do you
got
run
New
in?
Balance.
Ooh, nice,
Yeah.
nice.
Why did you say hockers?
Well, my friend swears by hockers.
yeah.
He just says hockers, and he walks up mountains in hockers, which I'm like, what?
Okay.
What's going on there?
They do have hiking hockers, don't they?
He doesn't wear hiking horns.
He just wears what, road running
Literally,
hockers.
literally.
Nice.
They look like the softest thing. I'm dragging up big boots up a mountain. I'm thinking,
Yeah.
sort of winning here.
Or Crocs.
Or Crocs, yeah.
Go anywhere in Crocs.
For sure. I was thinking of just doing like YouTube, where I just do the craziest shit just in Crocs. Just like,
What do you mean?
do like some like the hardest climbs in Britain. I mean, I can't do the hardest climbs.
The hardest climbs in Britain.
Hardest scrambles in
Crocs.
Britain in Crocs.
Do it.
Do it.
I mean, you might die actually.
That's the only caveat.
Do you know what? More of a concern than you dying. I just don't think you'd be able to film it.
Yeah,
He's
right.
done this whole walk.
Yeah.
He was like going to document it on his social media. What were you going to call it at one point? The account name?
The mildest geezer.
The mildest geezer. Great.
Love that.
But he lasted about a week or two.
I was going to say, because I saw you doing this and then I kind of forgot you were doing it because
Yeah.
I just stopped seeing it. And when I saw you the other day and you were like, oh, I got back from my walk, I was like, oh, you're still doing that. Cool. Nice. Well done.
But I'd made exactly 10 videos, which I didn't mean to. That's just nice, isn't it? 10. We've got 10 fingers.
Yep.
That's
Well
weird.
done.
But, 10's only a nice number because we got 10 fingers. So,
Yeah. Okay.
just saying.
That's fine. Right. So I don't even know how long we've been going. I keep hitting that. I want to ask a few questions on CF, if that's okay.
That's okay.
Can you sort of give us? I don't know how much you know about CF. Do you, Freddie?
Not loads.
So, are you able to give us like a brief breakdown of what it is,
Yeah.
and then a little bit how it is for you, like day to day?
Yeah. So first, because when you text me saying you saw my TikToks, anyone who says that, I just instantly, I'm so sorry. Because I can't watch them back personally. If someone plays it when I'm in the room, I leave the room every single time because I'm like, that's so cringe. But basically, CF is a genetic lung disease. We probably covered it in biology at some point. Basically means that you have too much mucus in all your organs. So your lungs particularly, you just can't breathe that well, low key. But I do a lot of breathing stuff. To like cough it out, which is a bit gross. And also means your digestive system is also not great because of the same thing. So whenever I eat food, I take tablets. I take a lot of tablets to kind of keep it going. But then in 4 years ago now, they released drugs called Kaftrio, which basically is reversing the cause, not the symptoms. It was the first thing to actually take away the cause instead. So kind of changes your cell membranes and stuff, which means it's kind of a lot less bad these days.
Oh, wow.
Which is great.
Okay.
So the last 4 years have looked really different for me anyway, and people who are like eligible for it than it has like previously, which is quite cool.
Wow, so is that 4 years ago it got invented, or 4 years ago it got released to the public? Or
4 years ago it got released in the UK.
It takes a long time for these things to come through. It's like, what is it, like 20 years, isn't it, for like research
I
and
think
things?
so. It was out in America a lot earlier, and then it was a lot of people protesting and being angry it wasn't available here. I think it was actually COVID that really made it become available, because obviously the budget's like fucked anyway for all the health stuff.
Yeah.
So then Matt
Put it on the
Hancock
tab.
at the time has got all these angry people being like, these drugs, like, fuck you. And he was like, just have it, like, literally just have it, like, shut up. I've got enough going on, like, just have it, which was great for me.
Yeah.
Thanks, COVID.
Well done, China.
I did not know, so I knew it was like a lung condition, lung disease, but I didn't have a clue it affected like digestive system and stuff as well.
So how do you find running with it? Do you find it is a problem, or do you...
Does
it help?
So especially before these new drugs.
Did you just say, does it help?
Yeah, like...
Oh, yeah, no,
your
it does
lungs
help.
better.
Oh,
much.
sorry. I caught that completely wrong. I thought you were saying does CF help running? I was like, probably not.
Yeah, it's great. No, because like a lot of the breathing stuff I do, the goal of it is to get you out of breath. So obviously running's great for that. That's why I started running.
Okay.
No, it's definitely really helpful, especially before all the new drugs. I'd be running and it would be so much harder. I'd have to kind of stop a lot more, you know. But the complete transformation I had after Kaftrio was like, oh shit, I can run faster. Look at that, that's great.
Oh wow.
So did that help the symptoms then, or was it what did
Yeah,
it?
it helped everything. It targeted the cause, but helped all the symptoms basically.
Okay, awesome. And does that reduce the other drugs that you have to take, or is that sort of similar?
Still similar. I still have to do all the stuff every day, but it's like feels like you're not just doing it at a dead end for no reason.
Right,
it's like, oh shit, this is actually working now. That's incredible.
Fantastic.
Like within, I think 12 hours of taking these new drugs, I was like, oh my God.
Yeah,
This
wow,
is what breathing
really?
is like for you guys. That's
Oh my
fucking
God.
crazy.
Yeah, not for me.
Not for Freddie. Everyone else.
God's sake.
No, that's that is fantastic.
So, sorry, go on.
Please.
Huh? How many? I think I saw you saying you were taking like 20 to 30 tablets a day as well.
Yeah.
I didn't realise how much that.
Because I remember in school you had so many.
Yeah, I like to be a bit more nonchalant than I am about it on TikTok these days. When I was at school anyway, I wanted to come across as a bit cool. Do you know what I mean? But whenever I ate food, morning and evening.
Popping pills.
Popping pills, yeah. Which is really great if you're going travelling for 8 months.
Yeah, I was going to say, so are you taking like bags of pills or?
Well, all the countries that I've looked into, you can take 90 days max worth.
Right.
So I'm going with 3 months worth of tablets.
Wow.
I'm just like figuring it out as I go.
Fairs.
It's illegal to get them posted. So for the record,
Right.
I'm not getting them posted. But also, if a parcel arrives with tablets in it, then that's great, isn't it? So.
And then, so are you getting? Does that include the new medicine that you got 4 years ago?
Yeah.
So
Just
is that
all
a
of
pill?
them. That's a pill. It's like it's all tablets.
It's all tablets. Yeah.
And then like the breathing stuff, you have liquid that you put into machines and like inhale on a nebulizer.
Right. Okay.
But yeah, that many tablets a day for traveling is really just not ideal. Yeah. You're already using a rucksack.
I was going to say backpacking.
Like, I can travel light, but like I can't really. And you got to take it in all its original packaging and everything.
Of course.
And you got to declare it all, and it's like a whole thing, which I've only recently discovered.
Wow.
And I'm leaving on Tuesday.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it'll be fine. Do you know what I mean?
I think it'll be fine.
Yeah. That's why I started posting on TikTok. So I was like, well, no one's showing me what to do. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I've had a lot of people ask how I'm doing, and I'm just like, how I'm doing it, and I'm like, well, I'll get back to you because I actually don't know at present, but like, it will be fine.
Are there certain pills that you take and you're like, this really helps me, but it's not like maybe necessary every day?
There's a few. There's one that's like, it's called Paravit, and it's basically like vitamin A, C, D, and K, I think. And I'm like, well, eat some vegetables, take a multivitamin if you must. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I've said that one's off the list for travelling.
Gone.
There's one called omeprazole you might have heard of. It's just like makes your stomach acid less acidic. I don't actually know.
Okay.
But like you can get that over the counter in most places.
Okay.
So there's 2 gone already. Do you know what I mean?
Gone.
Yeah, so I'm thinking this is going to be manageable.
Yeah. Cut down.
Just ones that are digestive enzymes never ate food. They're like gene-altering ones. And one of the antibiotics I'm on is actually the one they use for chlamydia as well. I learned the other day.
Okay.
And I was researching all these, and I was like, what am I actually taking? Do you know what I mean? What am I taking every day? And the chlamydia antibiotic is azithromycin. So those are coming with me. The rest, don't need them.
Do you think they might have some, I don't want to call it chlamydia medicine, over in Southeast Asia?
Some of the places, I've made a big list of all the places that have.
I was going to say, surely you're going to have access. You'd probably have more chance with like Australia, like New Zealand. I don't know exactly where you're going.
Australia seems okay for everything.
Yeah.
And New Zealand, it's Asia that it's like.
Yeah, difficult.
They don't like you taking stuff in.
No.
They don't want your UK prescriptions, so got to take it for that. But I'm thinking, this is so manageable. Do you know what I mean? It's going to be fine.
Fucking nail it. Yeah, slay.
How long are you going for again?
8 months.
8 months.
That's
back in
fucking
June.
Sick. That's so cool.
What countries exactly is it that you wanted to go to?
Thailand, Laos, Cambodia, Bali, Australia, New Zealand, and Japan.
Nice. I did not know how to say Lao. I've been saying Laos for like a long time. I didn't have a clue. Right. So yeah, how difficult was it getting insurance?
Oh, insurance.
That was like, I had a little look at it, like you had a right issue with that.
I actually haven't told the TikTok that I gave up on getting CF insurance yet. Basically, I was on the phone to every single insurance company that exists, and then they kept referring me to different people until they referred me to the people in charge of specialist insurance. And I was like, right, divas, come on now. This is what I'm doing. Yep. I will pay you whatever I need to. I've been working. I've been saving. I was expecting like $2,000 or something on insurance. And I was like, right, take my money, please. My mum's on my case. Everyone's DMing me because I keep yapping on about insurance on TikTok and no one cares. What can you do for me? And they're like, oh, nothing actually. Because you answer all these questions, because obviously CF looks so different for each different people. And they're like, are you on oxygen every day? No. Have you had an emergency admission? No. Do you have diabetes? No. All these questions, and I'm like, I'm ticking these boxes. Like, I am ticking all the right ones. I'm doing fucking great at this quiz. Do you know what I mean? And then they're like,
give me harder ones.
Yeah. And they're like, oh, we can't insure you for more than 150 days, I think it was. And I was like, okay, but that's like 5-ish months, I think. Please. And they said, there's literally nothing we can do. So I was like, okay. So I had to call my mum up, and I was like, guess what? My insurance just got like £1,700 cheaper because we're not covering the CF, and she's not very happy. But
are you getting insurance for 5 months? Or are you just gonna?
Well, that was the thing, because I was like, I'll do that then. Yeah. You have to have your return flight booked and like proven.
Twat.
And I was like, bitches, I'm not doing that.
What? Yeah.
So I've just got the like most general insurance. Like if you lose your phone, they'll cover it. And I was like, you know what? That'll do.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So we can't get ill on the CF while we're away, but that's fine. And if I do, it would be a funny TikTok, I suppose.
To be fair, like, I guess you'd always be able to get back, wouldn't you?
That's
like,
what I was saying. This was the case I made to my mum. Yeah.
Like, yeah. So I don't know, but it's. I mean, you're also doing really well for like the condition. Like, I feel like when you're ticking all these boxes, like asking if you're on oxygen and things like that, you're obviously doing really well at it. Like,
no, exactly. I mean, you like in the winter, I normally get quite ill with it, but I'm skipping the winter this year, so I'm like, it's all going to be fine. Like, I'm not that worried. Yeah. Exactly.
It's super strength,
upward trajectory. Yeah.
CF's going to help you this time.
Yeah, because I thought like. Obviously, were you doing so well, like not taking oxygen and things like that? You obviously make it a lot cheaper, and then they've just gone, oh,
so did I. That's why I was like, prices coming down.
Can we name them and shame them, or is that like
every
a no-go?
insurance company? It's just they won't cover CF for more than 150 days.
Scum.
It's like your records must be outdated. Do you know what I mean? Like, look at me. Do you know I've run 2 marathons? Insure me.
Yeah, right. Did you show them your TikToks?
No. Maybe that was the next step in getting them to insure me.
Yeah.
So basically, if you go over 6 months, you can't get insured with CF then?
Apparently.
5 months.
5 months, sorry.
Yeah. Apparently.
Wow. Jesus. Right.
Have a word, you know.
Yeah.
So how is it day to day with like some of the devices that you've got to use? Because I'm only asking because I'm at uni and I'm doing so obviously I do neuro, MSK, and I'm doing a bit respiratory.
Okay.
So we've had a little look at some of the devices, and I'm just intrigued because everyone's there like messing around with these things, and like you've got all these people having a laugh. But I was like, it must be so fucking hard for you. You're using that every day, you know? Or is it not every day?
No, it is every day. It's supposed to be twice a day, but uni made it drop off to definitely once a day. So when we were at school, I was like getting up at 6 every day to do all these breathing things before and after. It's not bad. Like, I've not really known not doing it, and it's not like they're like painful or anything. It's just really boring. You're just sat breathing in all this, it's like salty water for one of them to make you cough all this shit out your lungs. And then the other one is called an acapella. You're breathing through and it's just shaking up your lungs again. And then it's just like a bunch of inhalers and stuff. Like it's
strange.
Bad.
It's a strange feeling, I thought, when I was using this acapella. Like it didn't feel like it's really doing anything, but then obviously it must be, you know.
Yeah, I guess if you've not got all the shit on your lungs to cough up, different. But yeah, no, but I've made my friends try doing it before. They thought it was really weird. But I used to, like, at uni, I could sit and do my work while I was doing it. Yeah, which made me feel so productive. I was like, look at me.
Where does it go?
It's just, both of them you just hold in your mouth. Like, it's not...
Right.
Like, I used to do ones that were, like, outdated. That was actually, like, a mask over your mouth. But these ones you just hold and just breathe through.
Like a vape? Yeah,
like a big old vape.
Big old vape.
Yeah.
Bloody vaping, eh? Terrible.
Grim.
No. That's fantastic. And do you find, like, let's say, like, drinking alcohol, is that affecting your condition at all, or...?
I hope not.
No.
I don't think so. No. I would say no.
But let's say you have too much to drink.
I feel like if anyone has too much to
drink...
I
was going to say...
No, I agree. But you say that you bring up a lot of mucus. Maybe this is... Yeah. Do you find that when you vomit... Is that bad, or is it like, get all that shit out of my lungs?
No, I think it's just the same as... It's because you're not throwing up your lungs, you know?
Yeah, I was going to say it's a completely different system.
Just your stomach. Like, entirely separate.
Yeah. Good point.
But I do know
you're not being sick of mucus.
But, like, people at uni... Because obviously I have this CF Instagram as well, and it's linked in my normal Instagram, so I'm aware anyone I meet that's new, like... people, when I knew people had my Instagram at uni, like my new housemates, they've also stalked his other one. And the amount of conversations I've had where people are like, I thought you were going to be really fucking boring. And I was like, oh no, I'm still fun, you know? Or like, can we vape in front of you? I was like, yeah. You're good.
That's the thing though, like obviously it's like a big thing in your life, but it's not, you know, like
not
fully your
ruling
personality, is it? Like, you know.
I hope not.
So is your brother's got it as well, hasn't he?
Yeah,
so,
Dill's got it too.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I never knew
Genetic, of course.
Yeah, I mean, it's still only 1 in 4.
Right.
So just double unlucky for my mum, to be fair. But yeah, no, he's got
Does
it
your
as well.
mum or dad have it then? Or
No, they just both carriers.
Yeah.
Both carriers.
Because you have to both be carriers.
Right.
And then still 1 in 4 chance of them getting it. So them just getting 2 kids with it is just a bit unlucky for them, really.
Yeah, right. Well, for you.
Well, yeah.
I mean, it's probably still unlucky for everyone, isn't it? Really?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Like, how was your family with that then? Because I mean, I guess that's something they've always like known. I guess really.
Yeah, I mean, for my brother, it was more of a shock for them. For me, they knew before I was born that I was going to have it.
Yeah.
And they thanks for keeping me, Mum, because I'm pretty sure that would have been like, do you want to keep it? And thank God, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
Dill's always been quite healthy with it. More like he doesn't have to do as much to stay being fine, which is you know, good for him. Whereas if I kind of stopped doing all the breathing stuff, I would get a lot more ill.
Right.
But he used to be way more like if people would ask me at school, why are you taking pills? I'd be like, well, and I'd explain it. Dylan was way more like wanted to be nonchalant and not.
Right,
you know,
yeah.
That's probably why no one knew then, really, isn't it?
Yeah, he was just cooler than me, do you know what I mean? It's like the other day I was out with you and someone said to me, you Dylan Goddard's sister.
Yeah,
It just
that
took me
was
back to school. I was like, oh my God, I've not been asked if I'm Dylan Goddard's sister in a really long time.
God. So one last one on CF. And I don't want to get too deep, but if you're happy to answer it, it's a slightly reduced sort of like life expectancy, isn't it?
Yeah.
How does that affect sort of like how you treat life? I'm intrigued because I feel like
no, I know
it's
what
an
you
important
mean.
question, but I don't want it to.
Yeah,
you know.
no, I don't mind. In a post-cafeteria world, I think it's important to say who really knows what life expectancy is. And I've always kind of thought, you know, I could get hit by a bus tomorrow. You could. Do you know what I mean? Any of us could. You just don't know.
And I'm driving.
And
You're not fucking driving.
That's why someone's getting hit. Yeah.
I remember when I found out this is what the life expectancy is, because they say on Google it's like late 30s to early 40s. And when you're reading that, when you're like, I think I was like 9 or 10, because I was just like, ooh, what happens if I Google?
You're gonna be curious, aren't you? You know.
Yeah, and I was like, and then it comes up with like one of those little tabs like life expectancy, and I'm like, ooh, this is new. She's like, yeah, I'm gonna click on this, and I was like, what the fuck?
That's
like,
fucked.
no one's telling me this.
Yeah.
No.
But you know, I don't think it's really been something that's like massively really bothers me.
No.
I think sometimes I think about it if people like start asking things like if you want
People start
kids.
bringing it up like I've just done.
No, more so if people say something like, do you want kids one day? Do you know what I mean? Like when I was working waitressing, this is the conversations people would have. And my mind always just goes to, ooh, like, do I? Because if I'm like apparently like, you know, not going to be here when I'm like 45, I don't really know if I want to like have a kid and leave it behind, or like, you know, it's kind of where your mind goes. But I don't think it's like consciously been a massive part of what I've thought about with anything. But I do think maybe subconsciously it's a bit more like, oh, okay, I finished uni, I'd better go do that whole travelling thing I wanted to do now, or I'd better do this now. Or like I wouldn't have taken that unpaid placement in Brighton maybe, because like that was really dumb. Like that was a really hard year working 2 waitressing jobs and an unpaid job. But I was like, well, you know, life's short. I want to live in Brighton.
Yeah.
This job wants to not pay me but take me. Just slay, let's do it.
Slay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So maybe subconsciously, but like it doesn't bother me, so don't worry. Like
Yeah.
Well, I think that's fantastic. I mean, that's a great.
I think everyone
to
should
life.
have that outlook there of
And,
like, just, you know.
I could die tomorrow, so I might as well go.
Yeah, any of us could.
Let's go fucking go for it.
Book the flight to Thailand now, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, 100%. Right, so we've gone for quite a bit, so I want to finish with a little topic. We've just had this big talk about CF and how, you know, how important it is. So we're going to go with some minor annoyances. So things that aren't very important, but piss you off. Okay? So I've had a few sent in, okay? And I want us to sort of say if we agree on whether it's valid, basically. Okay? So this one is, when you try to put your seatbelt on, but it keeps stopping even though you're doing it slowly.
Oh my God, right? Jeez. we live in a modern society, apparently. How have we not got over that hump? I mean,
I know, you'd think that. But I guess it's for a valid reason, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
For sure. But, like, can they do something about that?
You're the engineer, Freddie, come on.
Yeah, of course.
Freddie,
I know they can do something about that.
What can they do?
Well, because it locks in when you move suddenly. So you could have a button on the actual thing. So you just
That
press
just says, I'm not going to crash. I just want to get my seatbelt on.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But you could just press it so that you can move. It's a moving thing. So once it's pressed, you can move it. And then you press it in.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
It actually isn't a bad idea.
No, crazy, eh?
But I guess it's
Wouldn't
just...
expect it.
I think it's the type of thing that when you're doing it when you're in a mood, like when you're pissed off anyway,
Right, yeah.
and you're like trying to.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's the worst.
That
I
is the
agree.
worst. Yeah.
When you're trying to be angry,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
someone's next to you that you're trying to be angry with, and you go,
Yeah. Do you think they should put like a mood ring in? So like
Maybe that's
if you're
the way
angry,
forward.
they just, even if it's gonna crash, just fucking let them put the seatbelt on. Like, who gives a fuck? You know.
this one does my head in. When you're at the tills, actually, okay, maybe not this one, but I've got a similar one. When you're at the tills and only buying one thing, and then someone in front's got like a full trolley full, but they don't let you in front. So, for me, I don't think you have the right to just go in front of them anyway.
No, I don't think
I
so.
agree. I don't think so either.
But it is a bit fucking...
It is annoying. It is for sure. I mean, but that's what's so good about all these, what are they ones?
Self-checkout.
Self-checkouts. Because the people with one thing go to that. And then things with loads of people, loads of things.
Until someone takes the fucking trolley down the self-checkout, that doesn't matter then.
So true.
No, I think you can't expect people to say, "Oh, go ahead of me, you got one thing," but like when they don't.
I mean, if there's lots of people with one thing, eventually you're just letting everyone through.
That's true.
Yeah,
So
for
I
sure.
get it.
And I feel like queues are important. You know, the queue is important.
I feel like everyone
this
in
is in America.
Everyone in Europe or like any of these other places say the British love queuing. I think.
Yeah, but there's some rules. You know, if you're first in the queue, you're first in the queue. That's them's the rules.
Yeah.
Them's the rules.
Them's the rules. Make that a law. If you're cutting queues, get fucking shot.
Yeah, I want to change my answer.
Sent to Prince Andrew's fucking courthouse or whatever he lives in. Yeah.
Okay, this one will be slightly controversial, I think. I think it depends, but it says when people take their shoes off on public transport.
What?
Have you not heard about this?
I suppose I do sometimes take my shoes off in public transport.
Oh.
But like
One
a
of
long
them,
train.
us.
A long train. But
can't
I
say
am
that
often
because-
wearing Crocs.
I think it depends what the transport is.
And the shoes.
So a train, I think, is a bit rogue.
I agree.
I think a plane
Yeah,
is
plane
fair
is
enough.
more.
As long as you're not getting bare feet out.
Yeah.
He'll get his feet out anywhere.
I'm normally barefoot anyway.
If you're,
In
and your
Crocs.
Crocs.
Yeah, my Crocs. Yeah.
If you're getting bare feet out on a plane, you've got, oh no.
Yeah, no.
But if you've got contained smell, right, in your shoes,
Yeah.
that's bad taking them off.
Yeah.
But like Crocs, it's airy, you know.
Oh, so it just stinks anyway.
It's
Then you're getting your bare foot out on the train.
Who's it affecting?
Everyone around you.
They're not looking like if you're looking at
If
my
you
feet. You've
smell
got,
it.
No, but the stank has already come off, right? So that's the thing,
It
right?
stank.
If you think about it, you're wearing shoes, your feet smell. You take off the shoes, they smell for the first 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Then the smell goes away. Maybe that's just nose blindness, to be fair.
You're probably right. Yeah, I think on a train you shouldn't do that.
What about bus? No,
Even
I don't.
worse.
I don't.
A bus
I,
is
I
really
don't.
rogue.
I
How long
don't-
are you on a bus for? Not long.
Although I get a lot of long buses around Britain, like the flex buses.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But I don't take my shoes off.
I was
on
looking at them recently, you know.
that. Brilliant. I'm getting
They're
one
quite
tomorrow.
cheap, aren't they?
Yeah. £6 from Birmingham to Bristol, and then Sorry, we're going off. £7 from Bristol to Plymouth,
That's not bad,
Oh,
actually.
and it's
that's
like
good.
it's like £80 to get
On a
train.
train.
Yeah,
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 trains
yeah.
are awful.
But the problem is, I have to get trained to Birmingham, which is the most expensive part of the whole
Really?
thing. So if anyone's driving to Birmingham tomorrow, hit me
I
up.
can drop you in Telford. I looked at Rome for some reason. Obviously I'm going Rome,
Yeah, in
so
Europe,
that's probably why I
flex
looked.
buses are very cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was like 50 quid or something, which is good. It is good.
What, all the way to Rome
Yeah.
from Britain?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Really?
Or it was from Paris. I don't know. Either.
Yeah, that's still really good though.
Yeah, it is great.
Yeah.
But I can also just get a £30 flight to
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah, that's true.
usually Milan, actually.
But-
Rome's quite expensive sometimes. But yeah, I looked at it. It was like 66 hours or something, though.
Oh yeah, no. So I've done.
Can you imagine being a coach for? You changed like
Yeah.
4 times.
I've done
but
a 30,
That's
66
I've done
hours on a coach.
32-hour one.
Where was
But
that to?
Well, it was supposed to be to Paris, but then I got stuck in Hamburg airport for 24 hours because the bus just didn't turn up, didn't exist,
Didn't exist.
literally didn't
Decent.
exist. I was following it, and then it just went whoop, gone, and then the other guy I was with, I think he was Polish piano player, maybe he was Lithuanian actually.
Mm-hmm.
We hung out for 24 hours, slept on the side of the airport. Bus never turned up, and ended up having to buy another bus. It was very sad, and that was the the day the Queen died. So
Okay.
that's what you get.
God's sake. I was going to go somewhere with what I was saying. I was going completely off what I was going to do.
Flixbuses.
It's fine.
Okay.
Well, yeah. So, what are we saying about taking your shoes off? Then stick with that. You happy with that? I think Freddie's happy with that. Anyway,
I'm not. I'm. Obviously, I'm against it, but sometimes I want to take my
Except
shoes
when
off.
it's
So
you doing it.
Except when you're
Everyone
doing
else
it.
shouldn't, except Freddie.
Crocs. No, I fuck it. Yeah, take your shoes off. Do what the fuck you want. I don't care.
Okay.
But
For
yeah,
me, as long as you
but
don't do it, you can do it on a plane, nowhere else, and as long as
Yeah.
it's not bare feet.
Yeah.
I get
agree.
why people are irritated by it.
Right. Very last one. When you see someone you used to... This is fucking rude, sorry. When you see someone you used to know, like an old school friend or work colleague, and they see you and then blank you in public. So, like, say you're walking past them on the street and they just completely blank you.
That's brutal.
Yeah, that's rude.
That's
I
really
fucking
brutal.
hate that.
Yeah, not having that.
Like Mr. Lowe did at school. Fuck you.
I can't believe that though. If
Love you,
whenever I've
Mr.
seen
Lowe.
him, I've had a chat with him. you
Yeah,
know.
probably because he likes you though.
He would have liked you as well, no?
Hated him.
Why would you not have liked you?
I thought he liked me.
I loved Mr. Lowe.
If only you were better at maths.
Yeah, he did
Joking,
always put in my
joking.
reports. I should have, if I actually tried, like, I'd do a bit better. But yeah, no, I think if people see you in public, like, I don't know, don't you not expect to have a full blown chat?
Yeah.
Just say
But
hi.
just even though just like the classic English,
Yeah, no, I do a lot of those. Do a lot of them. All right.
I'll speak to
There's
anyone.
some
now.
people,
Yeah.
there's a lot of people that I'm like, I don't, because my eyesight's not great.
Oh yeah,
And
I know that.
yeah. And I don't know if I know someone, or I'm just like, you've got a recognisable face. So I end up just saying hey to everyone. But then some people shout my name and I'm like, just say hey back. But
Yeah.
I've got it's just a blur.
Yeah.
Do you wear glasses?
I should wear glasses.
Do you
I'm not
like
even
have any?
I lost them in
I
London.
can't imagine you in glasses.
Okay.
But then I found some on the street that were my prescription at uni because I couldn't see at uni. And they were women's glasses, but they looked lovely on me. And I ended up just wearing them. But then I was sort of fearful that they were going to ruin my eyes. But anyway, I wore them for a while and got them somewhere.
Just the ones you found on the street.
Yeah, but
No, fair enough.
they were
I
good.
feel like you probably find most things you want on the street.
Correct. People just leaving stuff all the time. I was walking along so many roads on my walk. I found so much great stuff.
Yeah.
But I can't remember any of it. Whole box of mints. That was one. But it was like sealed as well, so it was like great.
Perfect.
Oh, I never had Oh, this is bad though. I was so thirsty. Where was I?
Oh
walking to?
no.
I was in the borderlands of Scotland. Never tried a Mountain Dew. There was half a Mountain Dew on the side of the road. Someone thrown out of the car. It was lovely.
Let's hope it's a Mountain Dew because
Yeah.
you could have
It
a
could have
very
been piss.
altered
Could have
perspective
been
on
piss.
what Mountain Dews actually taste like.
That's true.
But it
Your Mountain Dew might be
tasted
different to what the world knows.
That's very true. It tastes what I thought Mountain Dew would taste like.
Yeah.
Because I was scared it was
Oh,
going to be
okay.
piss. I smelt it first.
Oh, that's all right then.
Because
Yeah,
I know
as long
what
as you
piss
smell
smells
it.
like after tricking Lewis.
It's often just smelling stuff from the side of the road.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. I think we'll bring it to an end there because I think we've done quite a while,
On that note,
and I don't want to know what
If
else.
you've lost a Mountain Dew, call me up and I'll regurgitate it for you.
Yeah. Right. Thank you all for coming on. I hope your travels go really well because it's
you.
literally Tuesday.
Yeah.
So good luck.
Thank you.
Let us know how it all goes as well.
Will do.
Absolutely.
Thank you for coming on, Freddie. Again, before you disappear. And I've got to thank what?
Nothing.
Okay. And I've got to thank Joyzy for just letting us have his sofa.
We're gonna trash your apartment.